Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the Christian Women in Digital Business. We are excited to be here again on the Christian Women in Digital Business YouTube channel. And we are going to share this also on our LinkedIn page. And we are so grateful for you watching us right now. Kindly let us know where you're watching us from and let us know if it's your first time, type 1. If it's your first time here, type 1, and we know that you are our new visitor. We are thankful for you being here. And I'm joined with my business partner, my sister in Christ, right, Rachel, right from Liberia, Monrovia. I am here right in Kampala, Uganda, and we are doing this together. I'm so excited. Rachel, kindly introduce yourself to our audience. You're welcome.
Wow, I'm here in Monrovia, Liberia. My name is Rachel Nyakwa Jackson. I am the co-host today for this show. Super excited. Let us know where you are watching us from. Welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let us know where you're watching us from. And we have been on a 7-day series. We have been on a marathon of 7 days. And our topic for this 7-day series has been start before you are ready. Don't wait for things to be ready, for all things to be together so you can start. You can start. You see, there is a very great thing when you start when you're not ready, because you have that fear that I'm not ready, and you will be hungry to learn. And as you're hungry to learn, you learn a lot of information. Yesterday we talked about yesterday it was our day 4, and we talked about overcoming paralysis, overcoming analysis paralysis. Too much analysis, too much analyzing of something may lead to paralysis, and we shared a lot of information yesterday on that. And today we are talking about embracing the unknown. What do you know about embracing the unknown? What do you know about starting something you have not started, or maybe doing something nobody in your family just started? You see, it's very scary sometimes. It comes with a lot of questions. It comes with a lot of anxiety. It comes with a lot of fear, because you don't know what is coming next. But one thing that is more greater is that don't let that fear to overcome you, because you're always above the fear. Fear is just an imagination. It doesn't exist in any way, but it's just an imagination in our mind. So it sometimes stops us from reaching our potentials. But we want to say here, with our Bible verse for today, we have Bible verse for each day. And this is, Rachel told me this is one of her best Bible verse. And I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it in NIV. It's Isaiah 41, verse 10. It says here, allow me read it in NIV. It says, uh, let me read it here. It says, so do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. And then it goes ahead. It says, I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my right hand. God is speaking that do not fear, so you can start. That gives you the guarantee that when you start before you're ready, God is going to be by your side. He's going to uphold you. He's going to help you. He's going not to dismay you. He's going to strengthen you. So start before you are ready. And today our topic is embracing the unknown. Embracing the unknown. Starting up without knowing the details. But we are saying here that we are running online business, that you can start for knowing some at least basic information. So we are here having 2 questions each day before I break the breaking news. Rachel has a question here to answer, and stay tuned with us, because we are going to give you, stay until the end, because we are going to give you tips on how you can start up your own business online. So stay with us as Rachel is coming to answer this question. How does the fear of the unknown impact your willingness to start before you're fully prepared? So stay tuned as Rachel is coming up. Rachel, take it away from here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a tough question. This is for individual, but I'm going to answer it the way I can, and then you will come in with your own ideas. Your comments are very well welcome. So the question is, how does the fear of the unknown impact our willingness to start before feeling fully prepared. How does it? The first one, I'm going to give you 2 points. The first one is trust in God's guidance. The Bible verse have just said it. We should trust in God's guidance. I'm going to go back to this Bible verse that Sunday just read. Sunday just put it on the screen for me because the Bible verse is there. It says we should fear not. Say we should fear not, for he is with us. He will hold us. And it was God speaking. It's him who was speaking to us. So we should, trust in his guidance. He said, fear of the unknown often hinders. It hinders people from what starting because they desire full preparation. And we have seen people have prepared until they prepare forever. They need full preparation and control, But we want to encourage you trust in God's guidance, even when the path seems unclear. Because he have just said to us, he said we should not be dismayed. He said we should not be dismayed, for he is with us. He will strengthen us. You don't need to know the details. You can search for them as a human, but don't allow yourself to be held by. No, don't have that fear. Trusting in God's guidance, trusting in the Lord with, let's look at Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 to 6. This is a voice almost every week we read here. Say, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, submit to him. And who is he? Is God. Submit to him, and he will make your path straight. So this verse underscores the importance of trusting God, especially in situations where the outcome is uncertain. Those are the places he likes to work. God likes to work when there is nothing that will come out of it. When we think that things will not be possible, when we think there is no direction, this is when he loves to work. And another thing I will bring to you is courage through faith. So if I speak to you on trust in the Lord, in God's guidance, and then I will also speak to you on courage through faith. Fear may paralyze individuals from starting, but cultivating courage through faith enables them to step into unknown, relying on God's strength. You rely on the strength of God. He's the everlasting arm. He holds us. Let's look at Joshua also. We spoke of Isaiah just now, but let's come to Joshua. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9 say, it say, have I not told you? Have I not commanded you? It's not even he wasn't just, but he commanded. God was commanding Joshua, have I not commanded you to be strong and courageous? Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. He said he will be with us wherever we go. Whatever decision we make, once we do it in line with him, he will be with us. So this verse instill courage by emphasizing God's presence and assurance. Yes, it instill courage in us by saying, giving us that God is present with us in everything that we do. So it emphasizes the role of trust in God's guidance and encourage that brings overcoming. Faith brings us in overcoming fear from the unknown. So what are you doing there? 2 points: courage through faith and trust in God's guidance. We need to trust in his guidance, and we need to have courage through faith. Thank you, Sunday.
Thank you very much. We need faith. Faith is the fuel that pushes us to the next level. because there are so many unknown things that are ahead of us. But allow me have this question here. It says, before I go to the question, thank you, Rachel, for the points you've given us and the Bible verses. They are really powerful. I love the Joshua one. He's reminding us that God really told us that He will not leave us. And I have this question here. Can you recall a past situation where embracing uncertainty leads to unexpected positive outcome? Yes, there are many, many, many situations that I embraced that I was really scared. I was I was really scared, but when I embraced it, uncertainties, it led to a unexpected positive outcome. One of it I shared yesterday was the business. The business, I was so skeptical. I was afraid. I did not know what is it all detailed, because I just had the basic information about it, but I did not know every detail about it, and I was scared. I did not know what are in the background of the business. I did not know. So after researching and after asking, after overcoming my fear, I started, and here I am going to 3 years this year, and I am so grateful. One of it was also joining school. I wanted to start up a school, and I have a family. I have a family. I have a small baby, and I was working by then. And the work was also so tedious. I was working in information management department, and the department is so busy, a lot of work, so much. And the course I was doing also is so tedious. I was scared. I thought, really, will I manage to do this? I don't know what will come of me. I don't know what will I really finish this. I was so scared of what is going to come, the uncertainties. I was really so traumatized. But guess what? At the end, I completed and I graduated. So many times when we fear something, I was telling this to Rachel the other day. I said, when you're scared of something, is that thing that you will really do good, because you always think that you cannot be able to do it. You feel you are not enough, and the process of not feeling enough, you find yourself doing great things. And one thing is new beginning through surrender. That one point that comes to my mind. When you want to start, always when I want to start something, a new beginning, something I have never been in, maybe something someone has not been in, I have to surrender. And that Jeremiah 29:11 always reminds me, when says that I have the plans, I alone knows the plans I have for you, and the plans is to prosper you and to give you a hope and a future. That give me a total assurance that if I surrender it unto God, He will always make it possible for me. So in a new beginning, it needs a true and thorough surrender unto God, that He alone can do it. So also embracing uncertainties often is divine. It can detour and lead to a better destination. Joseph's story in the book of Genesis 50 and 20, it gives us a powerful example of what Joseph was in and what the outcome that he got. He became the prime minister in Egypt, and he helped so many people. He helped the kings, he helped the nation save food. He was even able to help his family. And that was through a very uncertain situation that led to who he became at the end. So many times when we have uncertainties and we surrender to God, we become ready. We become even with a lot of success before, and better than when we get prepared ourselves before we get started. So it's a high encouragement for whoever wanted to start up something. Maybe your desire has been to start up something and you're afraid. I just want to say, take faith over fear. Let your faith, Rachel talked about faith, let your faith come over the fear. So in terms of uncertainty, placing faith in God's plan leads to the unexpected blessing. We read this yesterday, Proverbs 3:5 and 6. It always reminds us to trust in God, because when we trust in God, He will give us the desires of our heart. He will give us the understanding, because for Him He knows everything. So surrendering to God in uncertain situation, it helps us to embrace the unknown. And when we embrace the unknown with our weakness, knowing our weakness, that we are not enough, we don't fit, and we yearn to learn more. And in yearning to learn more, we become perfect. And we become perfect in that area, and we get excellent results because of our yearning to learn more, to learn more. And yes, we have also a business opportunity that we are offering. I was telling you the story how I was so skeptical, I was afraid to getting started, how I asked myself a lot of questions. I asked so many people and they didn't give me the expected answer. But when I took faith over fear, when I took action, I said, Sunday, you have to take action. You have to decide for yourself. And I took action, and here I am today, almost 3 years, making 3 years in the business, a business that is life changing, a business that is global, that is working in all parts of the world. But I'm not going to complete it. Rachel is going to tell you how you will get started with our very simple steps, how you can start up your own business at the comfort of your own home without prior skills or experience. Rachel, take it away from here.
Yes, indeed, a very simple skills. What do you do? Our websites are running right there. Pick one, put it in your browser, click, and then you have the interface where you'll be asked for your name, your email address, and then you accept the cookies and click sign me up. Then after that, just a minute, that minute, just few seconds, wait, and then you will have one of the replays of our weekly trainings that we have twice a week. Is on Tuesdays and Thursday. Today is Tuesday, right? So one of them is today, tonight. And tomorrow, the Thursday will also be one. So tonight, if you register now, you are going to have, we are going to send you, and then you will watch. If you register, we'll send you an email. Not register, if you sign up, we'll send you an email. But you will have the chance to watch the 90 minutes, because that sign up and you wait for the video to load, you are going to watch it. It's for 90 minutes. But I tell you, it's one of the best 90 minutes that you will ever have, because information that is very legitimate, but you will take it like it's not. But trust me, take it from me there. We are real people. So you watch it from the beginning to the end. If you have questions, just write it down, connect with Sunday or connect with me. We will be right there to get to you. We will be right there. You can find us on Facebook or even right there below, and then we will be able to come there, because we are checking that YouTube channel daily. We'll be able to come and check it out. And now I know you want to know why our classes, right? We are plugged into a business that we have a training. We have a training for people wanting to make difference in their lives. Twice a week we have that. And then you can attend, because most people say to me, send it to me. No, we need a Facebook. We need your email address. We know all our platforms, because it's on all our platforms. So we need your email address, because there are many information that we send you that cannot be sent in Messenger alone or WhatsApp. So that email will send you, and you have the chance to also register to attend that live webinar that you will be watching the replay. You have the chance to attend the live one. And during that period, you can ask questions, you can write your question, and people will respond to it. So we are right here waiting for you. The good thing is, when you plug into it, you'll be assigned a mentor and a coach. I will stop it right there, but we want to see you also tomorrow. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Subscribe to our channel, The Christian Women in Digital Business, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow in our next episode, our second last series for this topic. Start before you are ready. So we are so grateful. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow in our next episode. Bye.